actually build. Building patterns. We're going to build patterns. So the first one, I can use these cubes, but if you don't have these, you can use Lego blocks. You can do forks, spoons, knives, or you can have marbles. Now, this is my pattern. I'm making a big building here. The next building, it looks like this, right? Now, can you make next two buildings? What happens to this building pattern? This is a simple one. You can write a number underneath it. 1, 2, 3 cubes, 4 cubes. Let's quickly make yours. Now, those people who are thinking that was a piece of cake, I'm changing the pattern. So, my pattern looks like this now. Now, can you see what's happening from here? To that, to that.
To
This. This is the first block, second block, third block, fourth block. How about I'll write number underneath it? This is 1 block here, 3 cubes here, 6 cubes here. There are 10 cubes here. What happens to the next block here and another block after that? I'll pause the video. You can make these blocks. If you don't have these, you can simply draw dots on a piece of paper. Now, can you see this is 1 cube? There's 1 cube and 2 cubes are added after that. So this is like 1 plus 2. Now that's 1 plus 2. Then 3 more. This is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So again, when you make patterns, the rules need to be repeated in this case. So I'm assuming next number is going to be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So let's see if we can make that block. I have more blocks here.
1 plus 2 plus 3. Oops, plus 4. And 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this is, well, it was 10 and added 5, so this must be 15. And the next one is adding, well, next blocks, which will be, next wall is 6 more. So that will be 15 plus 6. What is it? So this will be 21. If you want to, you can make the next one. So I can change this to a number pattern. That is 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, and a 21. It's my building pattern. I make the building pattern and made that building pattern into a number pattern. Right? Well, this time I'm going to make houses. So let's see. And the roof. So this is the first block, right? And I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sticks, right? Next house, next block, I'm going to add a next house right next to it, so it's like a duplex. So, but I can share this wall. So it's going to be like this. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sticks here. Right? Then next block, I'm going to have more. It's going to be like this. So now if it's difficult to see, I have, ta-da, matchsticks. So I can show you more. First block is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. Next block, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. Next house, or next block of this pattern has, now if you don't have these little matchsticks, you can draw lines anyway, right? So let's get rid of these numbers underneath it. These, so 5. This is 5, and I just added 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9. This is 9. Then I added 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 plus 4 is 13. What happens to the next block? Can you make the next house and the one after? See how many sticks do you need? How many sticks you need to make the next block and the block after? Let's pause the video. Now, have you realized when you extend the house, I'm adding 4 sticks at a time. So the next house, which should have like 4 houses together, must be 4 more than the last one. So this is the first one. The second one, 5 to 9. And 13. Then add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit messy, isn't it? So 13 plus 4 must be 17. Then the next house should have 4 more, which is 21. So I started building the houses and I made them into a number pattern. So the new number pattern I found was 5, 9, 13, 17, and a 21. And the rule we have is what? I'll pause the video. What is the rule of this number pattern? So you can see the 4 is added every single time to make a new building or new number. So the next one should be 25. And because we know the rule, which is repeated, we can tell the next number and the one number after, right? Now, the building patterns is quite easy. The first thing you have to do is, I'll show you the example. I'll do a very tricky one here. So, like this, second story, and I'm gonna have a chimney. This building has, oh, how many sticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sticks here. Now, the first building you make needs to be symmetrical as much as then you have to have these vertical walls on both sides. So when you make a new building, you can share the very first wall of the first building, right? So let's see what happens here. So this is the first building. We have 8 sticks. Oh, it's hard to see here. Oh, right here, 8 sticks. I'll put a circle around it. I'm going to make the same building again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a chimney. Right. Oops, chimney is sticky. It's a pointy chimney there. Is it better? Then I'm going to add another building right next to it. 1, 2, and I count how many sticks I am adding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm adding 6 here. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Oh, that's 14 sticks I'm using here. So if I have the next building, what am I adding? Let's quickly pause the video. What happens to the next building? So, now this next block, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm adding 6 again. So the last building had 14 sticks. I just added 6 more. That is 20. So that's a new number pattern for us. Right? I don't have space, so I'm going to write it over here. So let's ignore the last one. Oh, I know. 8, 14, and 20. This is what I can do. Bulldoze 8. So 14. And the next number is 20. What is the next number after that? If we add another building to it, pattern's good because we know the rule here. Adding 6, adding 6 more, adding 6 more. So this should be 26. Can you write next 3 numbers of this pattern? So adding 6, right? 32 plus 6 is 38 plus 6 is 44. So I made a number pattern from building pattern. So this is what you're going to do. Now this is your turn. Can you make your own building pattern? Remember, you need vertical walls on either side. You can do anything inside. You might want to do like a cross. You might want to do something different. See how you go. So let's make your own building pattern and change that building pattern into a number pattern. Good luck.